time to get wild, guys. Okay, let's go, guys. We gotta explore Ember Twin, and the Sun Station, and oh, Brittle Hollow. We had to find the Black Hole Cave, Black Hole Forge. Yeah, that. Yeah, there's apparently more to do at the Southern Observatory, the Northern Glacier, the Hanging City, and the Black Hole Forge. I've never been to the Black Hole Forge, so let's see if we can figure out what's up with the warp thing, because apparently there's more to do there. Did I ever explore this building? I think I did. Yeah, I remember going in this building and then you can't get down it. Oh, that's the Hanging City. I've already read these. Have I not? I swear I've read that before, but that's them like first figuring out the negative time interval. Is that all I needed to do in this? Yeah, okay. So now the Hanging City, Black Hole Forge, and Southern Observatory. I can't get into there right now, so... Okay, here's the Hanging City. Apparently there's more to do here. It's at 100%. That's the vessel. Uh-oh. Oh?
Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later? When will we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory.
I have no clue what is more to learn here. Okay, we're back here. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I know ghost matter doesn't mean guaranteed death. That one does, though. Okay, I'm looking for the Black Hole Forge, so... the weird swirly thingy. Wait, is that it? Okay, what? How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Maybe you just wait for it to fall?
I no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us. But it may not want to be found either. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species, or it might not have been calling out at all, and that my ancestors heard the eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. In fact, the eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. Be welcome in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter, and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? What is down here? Ooh. I imagine I've been hard on Pokey again. This, in turn, means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Pokey and I are oil and water, Clary is our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Pokey. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the Eye prompted my argument with Pokey. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Pokey. I am going to run out of fuel. Black hole forge controls. Ooh. How do I controls? Oh. Oh yeah. But that comes with the issue of needing to get up there. Oh, here we go. So then, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger, until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's, someday. It's like when I'm a little kid and I hear the sun is gonna explode in 2 billion years and I'm crying. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is this gonna tell me how to get a warp core? Formation of this universe. I need a warp core. Oh, here we go. We could craft a new advanced warp core, inspired by the vessel's warp core. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I, and others, now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the Eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, as we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Pokey was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our black hole forge is adept at creating simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his divine designs to me. Okay, the black hole forge is where I make my warp core. Amazing. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. When Melaray and I learned that the fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the black hole forge to be in my care, not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than what I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Okay, Pokey. Okay. Holy shit, secret entrance! Wait, that's insane. That can save me so much time. That's insane. That will actually save me so much time. Just gotta find it. Wait, what if I jump onto it as it's moving? That might work. That might actually work. Wait, let's try that. I can't think of any reason that wouldn't work. Where was the control? God damn it. Okay, if I don't get stuck. Ow! Oh no. Okay, we're fine.
God damn it. Okay. So it didn't fall all the way down. I think even if it does fall down, I couldn't wait that long on the run where I need to bring the warp core to the vessel. Maybe I can only warp there. Maybe I have to find where the warp is. I think that Ash Twin Project has the warp. Because I need to warp to the sun station. And now I need to warp to here, too. Okay. Hey, death time. Get me in there. I need your lab, Ash Twin Tower Designs, yeah. Quantum Moon Locator. What more is there to explore? Let's see what's going on with the Quantum Moon thing. I don't know why that says it has more to explore. Oh well, I guess I'm on Ash Twin. Ow! Yeah. Oh, this scroll. I'm sure that's what's left.
Quantum moon locators over there. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. I have observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. This moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device? It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. The eye of the universe. Okay, that has to be it, right? Yeah. So now we need Sunless City. I'm hungry. Eating some Cheez-Its. Oh! I thought I'd done everything to do here. Anglerfish Overlook. Stepping Stone District. Energy Lab. Eye Shrine District. So I did the Eye Shrine. What is that room again? Gravity Canyon. Cannon. Holy shit, another secret entrance. Wait, that's
That's gonna make me going to the Sunless City so much faster. I'm the master of finding secret entrances. Whoa! Holy shit, I found something. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. They made a warp. They have to have. What about these ones? Ow. Puts you on a cactus, it's evil. That might actually be it for Sunless City, but that might have been the final thing I needed to find. So now we do know that the Ash Twin project has a, whatchamacallit, warp. Couldn't think of the word, I don't know. To Ash Twin we go. Uh-oh. This is a place we need to get in. For sure. But the front door is broken. There's an elevator from below. This place is full of cacti. Let me see if I can navigate my way around it once more. I remember going here and in here and dying last time, so... Ow. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good, I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm good. Can I, like, burn them or something? Gravity is too strong to just... And the moment you get touched by one... How are you supposed to... Move out of the way, sand beam. Wait, what is this building? I'm not gonna... That's a warp pad. No clue to where. Dude. And Sunless City is done. I guess we'll go to the high energy lab. When you're gonna have a lot of fun editing this video, it's just me chewing half the time. You're gonna love it. You're so excited, aren't you? Ah! You're gonna have to keep that in the video now, because I fucking jumped out of the ship without a suit. I do not remember how I got around this. Okay, that's you can't power through it. You gotta fucking... What? How do you get through this? Wait. I not remember what I did? Oh, you just need to wait for the sand to go. Okay. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than a Quimmin error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the sunless city's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, your request that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Oh, is it this? I really was bad at removing the scrolls. I don't think I knew they had different messages on at the time. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to quickly travel between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehall station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Pokey, Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Okay, so that one's the sun. That's the one I need to go to. The spiky one. Oh, from the top it looks like a sun, I see. And then this is Ash Twin, the connected ones. The bubbles? No fucking clue. This one is Giant Steep, for sure. This one looks like Brittle Hollow. This one might be Timber Hearth, because they said a cyclone. Let's go check the ship log. Where is my ship? God damn it. Okay. Yes. Okay, Ember Twin is done. Other than this, I don't know what more there is to do there. I don't really think it matters. Now we just need to get to Ash Twin. And we know how to get to... Yes. We know how to get to the sun station now. Okay, so that tower, I'm guessing, is Timber Hearth. That one's Brittle Hollow. That one's Giant Steep. This is the sun. The one I've been trying to get into is the sun. I had an idea that I could try. Let's see. It seems to me that the cacti can't puncture you more than once. So if you just stand still after you get punctured, then you can recharge your fuel in case you get stuck. I don't know, we'll see. See? I got pricked a lot there though, so... Okay, I'm about to die. Okay. This is not possible. What do you mean, dude? Oh! Found a Reddit hint. I need to go while the sand is still up, pretty much. They said that notice, you have to experiment, you do the exact same puzzle on your way to the high energy lab, which I'm guessing is waiting for the sand to cover up those cactuses. So, I just need to get there as quick as possible, is what I'm assuming. Why would they need a fast travel to Ash Twin or Ember Twin when it's right there? Just gotta wait for this thing to siphon sand off. Okay, cut to when we're there. I'm gonna keep eating Cheez-Its. I've almost eaten this whole box of Cheez-Its in the past 2 days. It's so good. Back up. Okay. This is important stuff, no more eating Cheez-Its. Oh shit. I think we're out of the way. Yeah. Don't suck me, Sandbeam. Oh, I really want to cheese it right now. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's what we were looking for. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Just that easy. Just that easy. I'm telling you. Easy peasy. Or do I need to wait for it to be aligned with the sun? I should probably heal myself real fast, actually. Took quite a bit of damage from that. Oh no! I'm gonna miss it. Come on. Damn! We'll have to wait. Oh wait, I can warp to Brittle Hollow too, and I can get to the Black Hole Forge. Amazing. Truly, truly amazing. I've been wanting to go to the Sun Station forever though. Oh! Oh my god, guys. We've made it. The Sun Station. We're here.
7 minutes, 24 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Opens emergency door. Open it up. Oh shit. I'm gonna get sucked in. Okay. Okay, how do I not get sucked in? I really don't trust it. We're gonna try. If I die, it's all because of you guys. Holy shit! We made it! Okay. That was terrifying. Pi! Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun! Can we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics! Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, IDA. It's actually so cool. I'm on the sun station. What is that? I'm on the sun station. Oh. You gonna look at me? I don't know how I can look at the sun and be fine. Oh, that's not good. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star. No! 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Oh shit. 13 minutes, 38 seconds. Star death. Stars reach end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning. Evacuate sun station. Oh, we need to go quick. Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. Suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Hi, I hurt you. I'll hurt for you. My friends, we all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is idea? Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spy noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Well, yeah. Or as well as can be as expected. Well as can be expected, given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I'd never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. So they were genuinely gonna explode the sun. I'm about to explode, so. Yeah, weighing the sun over the eye of the universe. I think that's all there is to the sun station, guys. I thought I'd get sucked in by the sun, but I guess we're in such a strong orbit that... Damn. Let's see what our ship log has to say. Sun station. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. The Nomai fired the sun station but had no effect on the sun. They concluded that the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. This is true. Cheese it, break. Okay, we're going to Brittle Hollow. I still don't know why they would need an Ash Twin teleporter. Okay. This should bring me to the Black Hole Forge, hopefully. If it doesn't, then... yeah-oh. Here we go! Holy shit. Here we are, guys. The Black Hole Forge. Where our journey ends. Okay, hold on. I need to eat this last Cheez-It. Alright, let me just finish the Cheez-Its. They're almost in. I've got so many Cheez-It bits stuck in my mouth. Okay, we're back. Black Hole Forge. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Oh shit!
Oh, I guess that's what I do while the sand is going down. I come over here and bring the black hole forge down. Good shit. Well, guys, I think we can beat the game.
Lord Gorg.
Wait, end this video here. Start a new video. I like I think we could beat the game and just breaking my fucking legs. It's great.